Four hands! Warhammer Imperial IPA. Take two. Hi, how do you do? 9%, 83 IBUs. I read the description in my last video, so I'm not going to go through all that nonsense again. Pairings, it says grilled beef or carrot cake. Okay, why the hell not, I say. Yeah, generally a beer like this you can pair with beef, big dishes. I would take it a step further. And say spicy foods. Let me pour some here. Pours very nice, a nice deep golden. I hadn't had my first impression of it when I had it a few months ago. Is I really liked it a lot, but now I've had a lot of beer since then, and I was tucking this away, and I actually forgot about it and decided I just wanted to drink it. I felt I deserved it. It's one of those things. I needed this beer to help me feel better, so I decided I was going to drink it. I've let it warm up a little bit for my first assessment of it, and as beers like this do, it did evolve a little bit for me. Um, it's got the nose I mentioned in the first video. My first impression was it's very sweet, and it actually gets bigger. It's very the nose. You get a lot of sweetness on the nose. You do smell a little honey. You do taste a little honey too, although it doesn't say there's honey in the beer. But you do have that taste. It does have some tropical flavors. Uh, Nice bready malts, resiny hops, as a description says in it. But there's other things going on here too. Like beers like this often do, the warmer it gets, it does tend to thicken up. It does tend to feel a little more viscous as it warms. Many people start a beer like this a little warmer than I do. I like to always have probably a bigger chill than most because, well, I think when it gets cold, you do get some refreshing qualities that aren't available as it warms. You do get more flavors as it warms. I'm not denying that whatsoever. I'm just saying there are some other flavors that you'll get if you give it a little chill to start with, and that's what I did. I probably had it at about 40 when I popped it. Um, it's probably between 45 and 50 right now, and it is certainly evolving as I go. It did feel much hoppier as it was colder. I'm getting more malt notes as it warms. So, I mean, that's interesting, right? I mean, so if you wanted larger hop notes, I would put a chill on it personally. But I mean, it's great no matter what you do with it. This is one of my favorite Imperial IPAs. It absolutely is. I think it's one of the best out there. Let me show you the bottle. Let me show you the glass. I think it's great. I mentioned in the other video I gave it to a friend. He thought it was pretty good, but he thought he tasted alcohol. I have no idea what he's tasting because you do not taste that in this beer whatsoever. But to each his own. There's certainly a lot of flavors going on here. It is absolutely one of the best Imperial IPAs on the market. Four Hands is one of the best up and coming new breweries out there. There is no doubt in my mind. I mean, every beer they do is just absolutely spectacular. Their Divided Sky Rye is amazing. Centennial Reprise Red, those are the two stable beers, and those are just fantastic. But I've had other things from them. The Contact High that came out in the spring, it was absolutely gorgeous. And this beer is fantastic. It gets better the more you drink. It's a very bright golden. I was also a big fan of the Urban Chestnut STL IPA. I thought that was a great beer. But this one's absolutely fantastic as I finish it up here. I am getting more sweetness right now, and I'm also getting more of the mango, kind of tropical notes going on. So anyways, I'm whispering. I'm going to get out of here. I'll talk to you later.